Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be discussing some advanced level questions from the topic indices. So let's have a look at the first question. 4 raised to the power x plus 1 is equal to 2 minus 7 times 2 raised to the power x. So the first rule, you will make the basis in terms of prime. So let's do it. So 2 is already a prime number. So 4 can be expressed as 2 raised to the power 2 and x plus 1 remains as the power of it is equal to 2 minus 7 times 2 raised to the power x. Right? Now, using the identity a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n, you can write this as 2 raised to the power 2x plus 2 equals 2 minus 7 times 2 to the power x. Now, you can split this. A to the power m plus n can be written as a to the power m times a to the power n. So you get here 2 raised to the power 2x times 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to the right hand side remains as it is, that is 2 minus 7 times 2 to the power x. Now 2 raised to the power 2 is 4 and 2 raised to the power 2x can be written as 2 raised to the power x whole square is equal to 2 minus 7 times 2 to the power x. Now over here we can substitute 2 to the power x as t. So we will say let 2 to the power x equals t. So if I substitute, what do you get in the equation? It's 4 times t square equals 2 minus 7 times t. Right? Now let's move. So we can write here 4 t square equals 2 minus 7t. This implies 4t square plus 7t minus 2 equals 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. You can solve it by middle term splitting. So if I solve it, you get 4t square plus 8t minus t minus 2 equals 0. So here 4t is taken as common, you are left with t plus 2 minus 1, you are left with t plus 2 equals 0. So this can be written as 4t minus 1 times t plus 2 equals 0. So either t equals 1 by 4 or t equals minus 2. So what was t? We took 2 to the power x as t. So you will say 2 to the power x equals 1 by 4 or 2 to the power x equals minus 2. So you will say this is not possible. Why? Given a positive base, that is a over here is 2, 2 raised to the power any number can never be negative. So you will say this is not possible. Right? So we can write 2 raised to the power x equals 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 can be written as 1 by 2 raised to the power 2, which can be simplified to 2 raised to the power minus 2. That gives you 2 raised to the power x equals 2 raised to the power minus 2. This implies x equals minus 2. So this is the only solution for the given indices question. Okay. Next move to the second question. So it states solve the given pair of simultaneous equation. So we can number this as equation 1 and let's number this as equation 2. And let's start with making the base in terms of prime. So you can say from 1, that is equation 1, you can write it as 2 raised to the power x times 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power y equals 128 can be expressed as 2 to the power 7. So is equal to 2 raised to the power 7. So this can be written as 2 raised to the power x times 2 raised to the power 2y equals 2 raised to the power 7. Now using the identity of a to the power m times a to the power n, you get 2 raised to the power x plus 2y equals 2 raised to the power 7. So you get x plus 2y equals 7. Let's name this as equation 3. Now we will write the second equation in a new page and solve it. So the second equation was 27 raised to the power x times 81 raised to the power y equals 243. So 27 can be expressed as 3 to the power 3 raised to the power x times 81 can be expressed as 3 to the power 4 times y equals 243 can be expressed as 3 to the power 5. So what do you get here? 3 raised to the power 3x times 3 raised to the power 4y is equal to 3 to the power 5. So this can be simplified to 3 to the power 3x plus 4y equals 3 to the power 5. So as the base are same, using equality you can say 3x plus 4y equals 5. So let's name this as equation 4. Now if you solve equation 3 and equation 4, so what was equation 3? You had x plus 2y equals 7. This was equation 3. And 3x plus 4y equals 5. You have this as equation 4. Now 4y, here you have 2y, so I can multiply 2 to equation 3. You can write this as, if I multiply 2, you get 2x plus 4y equals 14 and 3x plus 4y equals 5. This remains as it is. Now if I subtract these two equations, you'd see that 4y and 4y gets cancelled and 2x minus 3x will be minus x. So minus x will be equal to 9. This implies x equals minus 9. Right, now what you can do, you can substituting x equals minus 9 in equation 3, let's say. So equation 3 was x plus 2y equals 7. Now if I substitute x equals minus 9 in this, you get minus 9 plus 2y equals 7. This implies 2y equals 16 and you end up with y equals 8. So the values of x and y are minus 9 and 8. So in the next video we will solve some more questions. Till then, please stay tuned to the channel and subscribe it if you like this video.